Hey Lamomet friends! Anding here making a quick video just to go over a few of my favorite things, and a big thanks to J-Bones for suggesting the various questions that I will be answering about just my favorite stuff. J-Bones asks what my favorite class is, and I would say the Lore Master, which is why I have the Lore Master loaded up right now. And the main reason behind that is simply because of the links. I really enjoy having the links by my side, and also just being able to call down lightning and use fire skills and all this other stuff at any moment you want. Now, I would mention that my favorite class does change, and so sometimes, my favorite class will be the minstrel or the champion or whatever class I'm playing. But I feel like overall, the class that I go back to and enjoy more than any other is probably my Lore Master. And I definitely enjoy the Lightning Storm skill, because the next thing asked is some of my favorite skills. So Lightning Storm, as well as Ring of Fire. Nature's Fury is cool as well, plus you get an Ent to stop on people. And on top of all that, you get Sticky Gourds that can just create a ton of havoc for everybody. So Lore Master is a ton of fun, and it's not as overpowered as other classes, which I kind of like. It still feels overpowered when you're playing it, but when you look at like actual damage and things like that, it's not that overpowered, which is great. And so let's go ahead and summon the tornado. And it's actually a lightning tornado, which is super awesome. And then Sticky Gourd. Didn't actually get time to do it. Now, it does seem like we're overpowered here a little bit, but apparently we might be after recent updates. I haven't played my Lore Master in a while, but I really do enjoy it. And I'm getting back into the epic story. Actually, I'm going to record episodes again, and so that should be good as those come out. Favorite zones is the next question, and right now one of my favorite zones is Wildermore. The main reason is that the zone has a lot of diversity. It tells a story that is really harsh and different than anything we had had before this zone, and so it's just this really intriguing story that takes place. And also it pulls on a lot of Norse and other types of mythology and combines that with the Rohirrim, who are already pulling on a ton of Norse and other type of mythology, and so it just kind of creates a more Rohirric nature as far as like their source material, even if it's not so lore appropriate from a Tolkien point of view. But I just really enjoy this zone. Even the Balewood, I know there's some people who hate how condensed that is, but I actually really enjoy it and like that place a lot. Rohan in general, I just really like as well. I think Helm's Deep is not as interesting as East Rohan was. I really enjoyed East Rohan. I didn't like the first part before pre-War Steed in Rohan, even though I don't like the War Steed so much. But when you come here for the first time, it's just awesome having your War Steed and going through stuff like that. Beyond that, I would say probably I do like Helm's Deep as a structure as well. I forgot to mention that. Beyond that, I would say Minas Tirith is super awesome. The questing was not so good, but as far as just an actual like landscape zone thing, Minas Tirith is absolutely amazing. Battle at Pelennor Fields is fantastic. Those episodes are releasing right now on my channel, so be sure to check those out if you have not yet. And if you don't want spoilers, then wait till you go through the content and then check it out, because I just really enjoyed going through there, doing all the voiceover and stuff like that. Really, really fun. I'm excited to see Mordor and things like that. Looking forward to that. And also to see if there's more session plays of Frodo and Sam as they make their way on into Mordor. I thought the Dead Marshes did a really good job of showcasing that. I'm surprised that we have not gone to this region. I would kind of be interested, because it would be awesome. Maybe we might go on the return journey, now that I think about it. A return journey might be through this part of Gondor, which would be super cool, because you can go through that part of Gondor, come back around through Inadwyth, back into Eriador, through Dunland, which would be super awesome. Or they could go down here and then come up this way and take us back into Breeland or somewhere around there. Either way, I'm really excited to see how we return on the return journey. Let's see here. I think that is pretty much all my favorite areas. I obviously enjoy the Shire. Evendim has fantastic quest flow. Really enjoy that. I enjoyed Forchel as far as the story and quest structure goes. I think they did a really good job there. And yeah, that's pretty much all the things I enjoyed. Isengard's just really cool from a structure point of view. I don't like questing there, but it's cool as far as structure goes. Dunland kind of introduces you to places. So I enjoy a lot of areas, and even Moria I like more than a lot of people do. I just enjoy LOTRO as a whole quite a bit. So I really enjoy most of the zones, and yeah, just really enjoy LOTRO in general. Let's see, a few other of my favorite things. I'm trying to think what else that would be. Hey! We completed a class trait by going through that just now. That is awesome. That is really awesome. So now we can decide, do we want to go into Keeper of Animals or the Ancient Master? Let's see what we got here, because I think we've invested in everything. We could go Burning Earth if we wanted to. I don't really use that skill too much. We also still have some Mighty Wind and things like that. We definitely could use the Ring of Fire upgrading a bit more. Mighty Wind, sure. So I guess we won't be investing in those other lines yet. But really enjoy the Lore Master quite a bit. Oh, virtues are horrible, horrible. Everything but my main, I just have had a hard time focusing on virtues. Although I think my minstrel has more virtues because they've done a lot of side quests and things like that. And so I just really enjoy most of LOTRO. I really do. Most of the aspects. My favorite system would probably be the skirmish system. I really enjoy going through skirmishes and things like that. And so really enjoy going through that type of stuff. Let's see here. My favorite pet is definitely the lynx. I think I already said that, but want to point that out again in case I didn't. Also like just having one huge bag and other stuff like that. I use the map just an amazing amount of times, and it's just really useful, and so I use it quite a bit. Probably more than I should. A lot. I know some people complain that I use my map too much. But we will fight you now, Snow Stalker. And here comes the Fire Guard. There we go. I think he'll just damage down here. We'll see. Yep, there we go. Awesome. So, if you have any other questions for me or anything like that that you'd want to see, let me know in the comments below, and I'll hopefully get around to covering it. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to let me know in the comments below. I really am curious if you want to see more of these kind of videos where I just talk about random stuff that you suggest, and I can do all sorts of different topics. And, you know, if enough people watch, I'll keep doing it, because I really do enjoy interacting with all of you, and hopefully you do as well. So let me know in the comments below if you like this type of video. Feel free to give a thumbs up, or, you know, if you don't like this video, give it thumbs down. Let me know on this type of video. I really do want to know. So thank you everyone so much for watching, and I will see you again real soon for more content.